We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees.
That's ball.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And that's in there, base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number
In is
19.
Joey Votto now,
Joey
as he'll take a look at ball 1. Turner on at first, nobody out. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So we got him looking there. Joey Votto goes down for the first out of the game. Nicholas Castellanos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Washington,
Now the pitch.
Third baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit to short. Fielded by Galvis. And there are two away now. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Stroman looks in and delivers. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Popped him up. Bogaerts moving to his left. He's got it one away. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
One ball, one strike.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 5, John Birdie.
Standing in now, John Birdie. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Oh, that's low.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Bouncer up the middle. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So here's Jeff McNeil. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Martinez to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Strike called, now the throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And now for Washington, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. And this one's in the dirt. Behind 0-2 now. Stroman has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box, Joey Votto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Eaton. He's there and records the first out. Now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. A base hit in his first trip. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. And this will be fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Eric Thames, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Thames behind 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Suzuki has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. The 1-1 is taken below the zone for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Hit in the air out toward left. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Now here it comes. Hit out toward second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And they start him out away with a cold strike. A ball and a strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Striding in now for the Nats, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Juan Soto. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Back goes McNeil at the track, the wall, and gone up into the second deck. Here's J.D. Martinez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And this one bounds around against the wall. Here's Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis, great stop. It's in time. Adam Eaton digging in next, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, John Birdie. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The center fielder, number 5, John Birdie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting, number 6.
In now, Jeff McNeil, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Third baseman.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. 1-2 now.
One ball.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No one, no strike.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. He's set. Here it comes. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball well outside.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading up for the Nationals.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment.
Cabrera.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed.
Oh, now, and he can't come up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Count is 3-2.
Kurt Suzuki waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. The bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Turner. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one. Left side. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. A bouncer to the left side. Turner's got to get rid of it, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The left fielder, number 33.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Eaton going back. See you later. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a changeup here. Strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes. Strikes on him now. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Grounded to first. Cabrera's up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, John Birdie. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. One out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. John Birdie goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to it here. 3-1. Justin Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the 2-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Birdie is there, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Popped him up. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it.
Now back, the first baseman, Asdrubal.
Into the box now as Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
The 2-1 home. Ripped on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. seventh inning ready to roll. Ready for another chance. Joey Votto 0 for 2 for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kendrick ranging into the outfield. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Changeup low, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. So stepping in, Jesse Winker has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Philip Ervin will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. As a look, now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The 3-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game. And now Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, John Birdie, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Doolittle is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Red. Number 50, Amir Garrett.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! Into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. No outs, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner towards short. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes McNeil, and it's gone. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And that's the second out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. J.D. Martinez is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Robert Stevenson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Stepping in now, Adam Eaton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Irvin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Kendrick onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that one right down Main Street. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Glove by Bogarts. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning as Drupal Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Drupal Cabrera.
Brad Boxberger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, Brad Boxberger.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Next will be the designated hitter, Yan Gomes. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's in there, base hit. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Fouled off. He was a ground out victim last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. And they turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A 3-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Hard hit towards center. Birdie is right there, 1 down. Striding in, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Michael Lorenzen answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
For Cincinnati, number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit hard to short. Galvis is there to second for 1. Relay Novato's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fouled away. Hit to third. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Off-speed pitch, and it stays outside. Ball 3. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Shot toward right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Line hard to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Moustakas rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. And they lead now by 4.
Now batting, left fielder, Philip Irvin.
Derek Dietrich will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Derek Dietrich.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jeff McNeil. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ball to strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Popped him up. Turner shading to his right. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Ready to take his hacks again, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Juan Soto to the plate now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
now pitching for the Reds, number 26.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
8-4 tonight. Cincinnati have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Marcus Stroman takes home the win. Anibal Sanchez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And that misses ball one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Here now is Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the right fielder, number 6.
The pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's set and a 3-0 offering. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat. Joey Votto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he will. Look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Full count, here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. It's a wild one, and 3 runs are in to score. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired.
Boy, oh boy.
Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Birdie is there, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Liner in there for a base hit. Adam Eaton digging in next. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
That's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. At the plate, Eric Thames. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Galvis has got it, and the side is retired. Now batting, John Birdie, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping up now, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. A runner at first with no outs here. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1 on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on the pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
This is pulled into right. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Number 2. designated hitter, Nick. Goes right.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Kendrick. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Howie Kendrick. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. In now is Adam Eaton. In the dirt here. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the Nationals center fielder. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Lifted in the air to center field. Purdy is there, and there's one away. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Philip Rubin. He drew a base on balls. His first. Jesse Winker will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Hey. 2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Tucker Barnhart, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On the ground to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. And it's 1-2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Center fielder.
At the plate now, John Birdie, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 3-1 pitch.
Count is full. 3-2.
Line, but speared on a hop. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH. Eric Thames hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fastball just inside. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Trey Turner will be next. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. One ball, no strikes the count. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there, and he's in there safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Heading out towards shallow right. McNeil in a few steps as he takes it. Two down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 1-0 the count. 1-1.
Got a ball, one strike.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 6.
He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Taken, strike one, outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes now. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now with the plate, Justin Turner. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. Birdie is there, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Howie Kendrick. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Birdie is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
1-1 to count. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Rainey rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the line, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The batter, the catcher, Tucker.
In now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Ball, that's down.
Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Martinez. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it 7-4. To the plate now, John Birdie, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Fouled away. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. He'll go to the bag for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So striding forward now as Dribble Cabrera, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Cabrera.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Eric Thames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
For Washington, number 10. John.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the belt, the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw into second. And to score, the runner from second. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Lucas Sims takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss on the pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jeff McNeil will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. From the stretch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. To first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Designated hitter, Nick.
Stepping in now, Nicholas Castellanos. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Turner over to his right. 2 gone. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Hard hit toward the hole. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Two and two. Here it is. Jesse Winker would be next. Ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now back, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second for 1 on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. At the plate, Adam Eaton. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. As Asdrubal Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If he
took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
Hang on.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Yan Gomes. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a curveball in for a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And that's out number 1. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it just misses off the inside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Hot shot down the line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Ready with another 2-2. Little chopper down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Stepping up to the plate, John Birdie. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Set, here's the 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The next 3-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, number 6.
It looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. The set and the pitch. Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
First baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back. In among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next to Cincinnati, the designated hitter.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul, it's 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Popped him up. Turner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Again, he sends it out of play. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner singled homer run in his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now back, left field, the
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Raisel Iglesias answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
It's so important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So stepping in, Howie Kendrick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
If you're hitting in this situation, you have to look one spot, and that is all. This guy is really scuffling out on the mound. The bases are loaded. 2-0 count. He's all over the place. One spot. If it's not there, you have to take it.
And that misses as well, 3-0. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Takes this the other way to right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
The final line score for our ball.